Hello, Ohio loves. So I'm back in Appleton, making my first Appleton video because I can. I just got home like 20 minutes ago. Long, dark drive, but not that long. Driving 2 hours was nothing compared to driving to Ohio. Let me turn this down. Well, not muted. There we go. Okay, so my dog is on the floor. Let me see if I can show you him. Thomas! There's my baby. That's my baby. My baby. So cute. He's excited to see me. But, I wanted to make a quick video because, and look what I found. Well, I knew it was here. This is for Danette. I don't know if you saw this, Eva. This is my first journal ever. Well, like, college, like actual thoughts and things, not just whiny bits, but some whiny bits. This is the one I had at ACTF. And, I wanted to read some of the things I wrote about ACTF, and then I have little goodies to show you guys. I'm just in a mood today. I don't know. I'm in a mood. I heard the song DJ Got Us Falling in Love Again on the way home. Didn't go to it. My iPod shuffled to it in the middle of the ride. And so I called Brian and let him hear the song. It was a voicemail, I think. I don't know. I'm just really weird lately. Anyways, moving on. So I started with ACTF 2011 College Theater Festival, Lansing, Michigan. 5 nights, 4 intense days of performances, competition, and workshops. Vigorous, nerve-wracking. Left Parkside 9:30 a.m. Hit Michigan to find car pileup, car crashes, snow, icy roads, a closed interstate, frightening sights, a fucked-up alternate route, a whole lot of stress. And we arrived at the hotel at 6:30, having our time shift. An 8-hour trip, resulting in immense stress, 2 cigarettes, an unreasonable amount of hunger, and horrible exhaustion. So then it's tomorrow, things begin. And then I have a quote from the last days of Judas Iscariot. I believe because it's absurd, it's certain because it's impossible. Even that show is terrible. Running on 3.5 hours of sleep and the thrill of a newly formed crush, connection, Brian. More talk later, because I hadn't even written about meeting him at this point. We looked into each other's hearts and fell in love with what we found there, Judas Iscariot. Peaches and Dynamite, which is description of a kiss in Judas Iscariot. Then I talked about the full length that I was in. No one from Parkside could come see it, and no one from Ohio could come see it. Then we say more with the eyes than tired words and whispers could ever explain. But I love your feet only because they walked upon the earth and upon the wind and upon the waters until they found me. Pablo Neruda. I have a lot of cool quotes in here. Then I wrote about the word attached. Slightly addicted, intrigued, yearning for more time. Enough of this wrong place, wrong time bullshit. He holds me, kisses me, likes me, my affection. I wouldn't look at you any different. Oh yeah, this is a conversation we had about things. He said, you've only ever really smiled with me. He said that to me one night, and I was like, that's completely debatable. But why do I believe you? So that was a line that I should have known right off the bat, but I didn't. So I talked about Almost Maine being the cutest show I know. So I said, let a cute show inspire a cute moment, a real moment. I shall admit I've gotten more attached, and I lied when I said I wasn't at all. And then I said, okay, the Brian story, it just happened. A sauna full of me plus Ohioans is what I called you guys. He just so happened to end up next to me to introduce his attractive existence and to flirt. Damn it. Doomed, I was doomed. Then he threw me into the pool, literally and figuratively in a way. I never really thought too hard about his intentions, what he wanted. From there, we connected over DJ's Got Us Falling in Love Again, and we danced a lot. Then kissed, held hands, and bam, I was lost, confused, attached. Slightly, though I wouldn't admit it, I was just letting things happen and forgot that I still have a heart that tends to fall in love or lust quickly and at times deeply. It becomes distracting. Even now, I'm distracted, waiting for him to come out of his show. He doesn't know I'm waiting. I changed my plans because I need to confess the truth. I'm slightly attached. And then I need his reaction, his run away or him reaching out. I'm expecting the absolute worst. I wish I knew him better. Last night of ACTF, Jack Daniels and beer with the Ohioans, talking, cuddling in a late night shower. The second one we took together, I forgot about that. Gentle, sweet, respectful, but sexually charged with Brian. An interesting combination of bad boy meets romantic and an actor. What kept you, and then I asked him, I was like, what kept you here by my side all week? And he said, your laugh. I said, my crazy, always changing laugh. Yes, you never stay the same from day to day, and that's what I love. And I, like, made those words big, because that was a big deal. You're real. This fast-paced connection with an Edward Cullen lookalike was real and still is, who knows. And then I left, and then there's this quote from him that he said, there will be the day I hold you in my arms and say today is our day and the start of our life we made. That has to be from something. Has to be. I don't know how he could come up with that on his own, but it's beautiful. And then a relationship built on Skype dates, plus 1 week real time. Crazy? Yes. Happening? Yes. Worries? Boredom that we don't fit, that it's too hard. Too hard? Only if I let it be. Does he love me? Yes. So try, live, let it happen. He might be the one. I was so convinced. Oh my god. Crazy, 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 craziness. And I said, do I want this? It's the question of life, really. Do I want what's before me? Should I seize this opportunity or let it pass by? I wrote a poem about it. A lot of these things are really long, and then oh, yeah, talking, some of this just isn't, talking about things I learned. Then I have his address, and I said, love, 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 lovely. It's, yeah, and there's some artsy stuff I talked about. Trying to find, like, the moments. Oh, I really, truly, honestly could marry this man, this video chatting, constantly singing to me, dorky, theater-obsessed boyfriend of mine, who wants to be a teacher, too, of hearing impaired. I thought that was fascinating. Just, that was beautiful to me. Then there was a night where I figured out what his middle name was, Norman. Always good. Made fun of him for a little bit. We played Hangman so I could figure it out, because he wouldn't tell me. I thought it was super funny, super funny, super funny. Then there was one day that I felt far away. And he called and our song played. He started with, well, hello, most beautiful girl in the world. And the feeling of distance shrunk a bit, just a bit, since his phone service is being sucky or something. But man, he has epic timing. The minute my heart is breaking, just slightly, it's as if he knows, as if he feels it, and then he called. But man, the busier we both get, the farther away I feel. And then the Packers won the Super Bowl. And then I got my first letter from Brian today. I'm sorry, this is a really long, probably boring video, guys. It's late night. But, where was the first, is this the first letter? Yeah, and it just says, hey, beautiful. And then he rambles about, like, really boring things. I am super excited for spring break. I had a dream about it last night. We went to see a play at Playhouse Square. I will take you there during break. It is totally awesome. You like how my handwriting changes the whole letter? It is probably because of this pen. It's brand new, you see. Costs $5. The first thing he wrote with this, or he says, but hey, cool fact, first thing I wrote with this pen was, hey, beautiful. Corny, but oh well, you are beautiful, and I love that word, and it fits you perfectly. And then he wrote me this letter on this cheesy stationery, talking about, so I really miss you hardcore today. I know your feelings were growing apart. Let me give you this. Maybe it will put you more at ease. And he sent me a picture. As well as say that even though I'm not at Parkside with you or even a short drive away, everywhere you go, the spirit of me is there with you at all times. I don't know why I'm going through all this with you guys. I don't know, I just feel like it. And then he sent me a Build-A-Bear in the mail. And he said, hey babe, I'm sorry this is late. I wanted to be there sooner, but you know this is coming because I told you about it already. And there's a longer note. It got cut off. And it's just, like, this journal is like my favorite journal in the world, but it just goes through the beautiful that I don't remember, you know, like, I don't get it, you know. What's this? Oh, is this the other? Oh no. This is why I must get drunk with you from my best friend. So, this is a really terrible video. It's probably really depressing. Probably not gonna like it at all. I'm really sorry about that. I thought there were more things in here, but, I mean, I just barely wrote about ACTF because we were drinking so much. Maybe I should just end this video and write a beat poem about it. I'm sorry this video sucks. I love you guys.